Today, I am going to show all of you my greatest failure. That's young Justin. I was 18 years old, fresh out of high school. I moved to Branson, Missouri, sleepy little showbiz town with 150 shows, and I wanted to add my show to the list. There were shows like Mickey Gilley, Shoji Chapuchi, Vata Country, Jim Stafford, this guy. This isn't my greatest failure, although in design it might be. The next David Copperfield. Thank goodness I was wrong. The year was 2005, and for 1 year I had a show at the Branson Mall Music Theater. And then I got cocky. We thought we could build our own theater called the Magic Parlor and Imaginary Theater. We were half right. We found an old restaurant and we pitched them a 3-room magical journey where they'd move through locks and keys in a bookcase room, sit in a lounge, have dessert, see close-up magic, and then end up in a theater for a giant illusion show. This is the miniature model that we used to pitch the experience. And we got the show. We started this crazy construction project in which we ripped out a restaurant and installed a 3-room magical journey called the Imaginary Theater. So there I am, just a kid, a know-nothing kid, and I suddenly have my own theater in a showbiz town. What could go wrong? We lost a lot of money, and it was the biggest learning experience I've ever had in my life. And I keep reminders of it around my house, like, that's the billboard. So I'm not going to get into the ugly politics, favors, and under-the-table deals. Rather, I'll blame myself because I didn't focus on my strengths. In this theater, we had a gift shop, we had food service, we gave desserts, we gave drinks, we had a singer open the show and a comedian open the show, and we had a lot of employees. Here's what I'm not good at. I'm not good at food service or desserts. I'm not good at running a gift shop. I don't know anything about singing, and I don't know a whole lot about comedy. Put those things on my shoulder, they absolutely will be mediocre. Okay, so we have a magic show with these things I'm not good at. Then, take away my focus from the magic show to compensate for all of these things I'm not good at, like the employees and the advertising and the getting butts in seats. And all of a sudden, the magic suffers. The one thing that I'm actually good at suffers because I have to put all of my focus, energy, and time into these other things. That is a recipe for disaster. It took me 5 years in Branson to figure out what I was doing wrong, refocus my energy, and get out of town. But 3 things did come from that town. First, that lesson is invaluable. It guides me still today. Focus on your strengths. Second, this chick. I met my wife in Branson, and I wouldn't change that backstory for the world. Third, my love of Andy Williams. He has the best voice, and nobody else can wear a jacket like that. So the next time you're embarking on a big adventure and you're making some giant decisions, ask yourself, am I focusing on my strengths? And if you have a friend who you think is really great at focusing on their strength or really sucks at it, share this video with him. It might be a source of inspiration.